The New Amsterdam Technical Institute held a press conference and interactive session with community stakeholders earlier today to acquaint them with the services and programs offered by the institution. Michael Kahn reports.
The New Amsterdam Technical Institute, NATI, is a public institution of higher education which was established in 1971 to provide trainees with greater opportunities for educational, economic, professional, civic, and personal development. There is also a mission of developing relevant, educated, entrepreneurial, and employable individuals whose collective energy will be the driving force in community development. Earlier today, the Special Events Committee, spearheaded by lecturer Ardit Conway, interacted with community stakeholders to acquaint them with the eligibility criteria for entrance and programs that are being offered, technical services and support by the institution, co-curricular and extracurricular activities that will be held in observance of our National Jubilee. In her opening remarks, Acting Principal of NATI, Maxine Thompson, said,
"It is essential, that we have the community involved in what we do here, especially since we've now embraced competency-based mode of delivery in the classroom." What do I mean when I say competency-based delivery? We're patterning this training of students so that it resembles what is required by industry. That is, the students are trained so that upon completion of their programs, they will have little or no need for orientation when they would have commenced employment in industry.
NATI is continuing a strong culture of achievement in its collaborative effort with the community.
Yes, piloting is still a work in progress. There's lots of work to do. Nevertheless, we started. We made lots of headways. In 2016, we have received $28 million to acquire tools and equipment. Last year, we received a little over $15 million. So the emphasis now is on improving our facilities so that the students would have been able to function or practice within an environment that resembles that of industry.
Being self-reliant is also one of the hallmarks of the institution.
At the moment, we are focusing on quality assurance, improving our quality. I mentioned the facilities a short while ago. Human resources is also an area for which we are focusing on. And while we are constrained somewhat by resources, we're seeking assistance from the community again too. I can say off a hand that there's the Alumni Association of the Institute. There was one formed in Canada, and currently they're assisting us by way of offering professional development in two areas actually for the lecturers, that is the fitting and machining department and the mechanical department.
NATI is seen as a catalyst for development in Berbice.
We have modern machineries which students are required to function using. Lecturers are required to facilitate students using these machineries, but they lack some of the necessary expertise. So here we have the alumni coming on board. They've collaborated with Centennial College, and that college will be offering PD programs for us so that our staff will be able to function effectively.
Acting Deputy Principal of the institution, Vishnu Prasad, also joined the panel of heads of departments at the forum.
We have in the craft area more than 75% of the programs offered at CBE. That is excluding the agricultural mechanic and the radio electronics. The rest has been offered at CBE. In the business department, we have these two programs offered at CBE and remain as traditional. The science department is a traditional program as well. But what I know for a fact that although the institute is focusing on these programs that we have listed in our advertisement and flyers, we're willing to expand beyond that. That is depending on the needs of the community and the country at large.
In September 2014, students were introduced and allowed to pursue studies using the Competency-Based Education Training (CBET) method, as well as an ordinary diploma in science.
For the CBE programs, people tend to misunderstand or go back into the traditional mode. We're finding it difficult as lecturers, instructors, with students coming out from school, because they're in the feelings that when they come here, they have to be taught, whereas with CBE, they have to learn at their own pace, they have to do things by themselves, the instructor just guide them through. And in the CBE, they don't refer them as instructors, but assessors. The assessors actually guide them through the process. They have to work.
Through its focus on innovative instructions and learning, the institution supports economic growth and community development by providing education and training in the technical and vocational areas for entry into the workforce or for further learning.
I want to remove the stigma as well that the community in general want to feel that New Amsterdam Technical Institute is a place for people who can't do well academically. That is not so. You must be academically inclined before you could be able to excel in a technical program. The technical program is just that you're in a specific area of learning. And that is what people don't understand generally on the outside. So what I want to emphasize more than all is that people must be sensitized in such a way to have the learning environment so adapted, not as, like years ago we say workshop. Send a child who's not doing well to a workshop or to sewing, etc. This is a learning institution which has academic as well as practical. Right? If you want to say we are 40% academic and 60% practical, fine. We are more practically oriented.
NATI will be holding entrance examinations on May 27th and June 17th, 2016. Michael Khan, Channel 8 News.